Hi guys, so what we're going to do in this is something very interesting. Everybody talks about present answers like this, and then you have to write like this. These are the past exam questions we are going to solve that I am also doing. But apart from that, additionally, many students send answers to me. Sir, please review my answer. Our class students send. In that, when I'm reading, most of the times they lose marks because of silly mistakes, because of exam stress. Now today we're going to take 3 to 4 student answers and quickly see what are the silly mistakes they have done in CA Interlaw. Look at this paper. One student, this is the main exam certified copies. This is the question where in deposits, the duration of deposit is 6 months to 36 months. In that, if you write less than 3 months, it's fine. Question spoke about can deposits be there for 4 months? The student told yes, it's possible for 4 months. But again, while writing below, they wrote 4 years. Now, what can ICA do for this? It's not intentional. In pressure, they did that mistake. Why 4 years over here? Common mistakes that happen in exam. Next, if you see here, this is the first answer in the exam. Question 1A, compulsory first one. First answer they wrote in the exam. Student knows the section numbers well. Calls in advance, section 51 was written. It's actually section. This correction is done by me. This red pen correction I have done, guys. Okay, not ICA did not put a tick. I corrected and gave back the student saying it's not correct. But all the provisions are correct. Okay, so this common mistake is there. Wrong section number. That means, sir, are you telling don't write section numbers? No. If you are 100% confident, even in my dream, this only is section number, sir. Section 100 is what, guys? Like that, if you are very confident, write. Even if you have the slightest of doubt, leave it. It's okay. 1-2 questions, not writing is fine. Okay. Next, let's go to one more answer. This 4 years one we finished. Yeah, again I think it came. Okay, this student, one more student. Okay, I will not tell anyone's name, guys. Now in this, it's a question where I'm just taking that part where the mistake was done. This is that part in section 127 in dividend. The case what the student wrote, everything is correct. What the student did, basically it is 1,20,000 is the dividend payable and the sum adjustable is 1 lakh should be adjusted because there is some due against the shareholder. So now the company has to adjust 1 lakh and balance pay how much? Everything he did correctly. But here deduct 1 lakh from how much? 1,20,000. Instead of writing 1,20,000, he put 10 extra. He wrote 12 lakhs. Are you following, guys? We don't know if ICA reduced marks for this. But can you see this red circle? Whatever is there in red here, I wrote that when I was correcting for him and gave it to him. So when I was reading, I thought 12 lakhs minus 20, some other number. Where is this? Then he told, sorry, sir, by mistake I put 1 extra 0. These are all silly mistakes that you should be avoiding. Okay. Next, look at this. This is one more. Section 134, which talks about signing off financial statements and board report. Okay. Now, according to Companies Act section, signing of financial statements shall be done by chairperson of the company. Otherwise, 2 directors, if not CEO, CFO, CS if appointed. Look at the mistake where it is authorized by the board ordinary resolution. So what he wrote is board ordinary resolution. What is board ordinary resolution? Ordinary board resolution. So the word ordinary, if I remove here, where is authorized by board resolution, then it's fine. Are you getting it, guys? Again, one more common mistake. Not that the student doesn't know. He knows, but while writing, there is the disconnect from the mind and when writing, the speed of me writing and the mind. Sometimes when I talk itself, I tell words little differently. Not intentional. In that speed, it happens. Okay. So this is one. This we finished. This we finished. I think this is the same PDF which repeated. Yeah, this also is done. And last one is there. Okay, last one. This one if you see. Okay. Okay. This if you see. According to section 80, any property of the company registered under this act for changes. Accordingly, section 70. So, what is the mistake here? It is basically section 80. He wrote in the first line section 80, which is correct. This is date of notice. Then the same student in the third line is writing section 70. He's deemed that any person purchase the property. The word who is missing. Grammar. I'll come to grammar later, guys. Aware of the charges registered. That's it. Now what can I do? He knew the answer. He wrote 80. Then again he's writing 17. I can't do anything, guys. Okay. In this given scenario, Mr. A is deemed to have the knowledge of the property. It charges while purchasing, and the contention of the list limited is correct. Okay. Now he's asking, sir, can I write the full answer like this? Short, just 2 paragraphs and finish. See, he just wrote the provision and analysis conclusion he mixed into 1 para. Correct? If it's a 2-mark question, yes, he can do it like this. But if it's a 4-mark question, he has to write little more brief. Same question can be 2 mark, 4 mark. What answer he wrote is perfect for 2 marks. But for a 4 marks, if it comes, you have to be a little more elaborate on the provision. Are you following, guys? Here we are only seeing silly mistakes. I have seen a lot of grammatical mistakes. Here itself, in this itself, if you see, any person purchase the property. Grammar is missing, correct? Any person who purchases the property, or who, that word grammar also is important, basic grammar. So if you guys want more such videos, those who are watching online, let me know in the comments. We'll do more common mistakes from our class students who are writing. We will just discuss with you guys different presentation. Thank you.